When you start packing for your move to Israel, everything suddenly becomes emotional. You open a drawer and think, do I really need this? The answer apparently is always yes, until you find yourself at the airport check-in desk arguing with a scale that says your suitcase weighs as much as a small donkey. Moving to Israel is a test of faith, patience, and luggage zippers. Everyone will give you advice. Bring sheets, bring silverware, bring ketchup. You'll soon realize that most of these people haven't been in Israel since 1998, when Heinz was still considered contraband and Target didn't ship worldwide. You'll panic order vacuum bags and convince yourself you're starting a new life, but also somehow running a Bed Bath & Beyond franchise. Let's start with what to bring. First, good shoes, because in Israel you walk a lot. Between bureaucratic offices, grocery stores, and that time your GPS leads you shortest route through a mountain goat path, you'll need footwear that can survive both sand and sarcasm. Also, power adapters. Everyone brings one. You'll need 9. For reasons unknown, every Israeli apartment has one socket conveniently located behind a wardrobe. Bring spices you can't live without. Israeli supermarkets have everything except whatever specific thing you like. If you cook with paprika, cumin, or tears, you'll be fine. Bring towels, but not too many. Israelis have mastered the art of air drying, and humidity will make your fluffy American towels weep. Bring jeans you love, because buying jeans in Israel is like buying real estate. Overpriced, confusing, and always one size smaller than you thought you needed. And yes, bring medications and deodorant. For some reason, these two things cost more in Israel than printer ink and gold combined. Now, what not to bring? First rule, do not bring your entire kitchen. Everyone does it once, and everyone regrets it. Those expensive gadgets that looked amazing in your spacious American kitchen, they'll barely fit on the countertop of your new Israeli apartment, which was designed in the era when people thought kitchen storage meant one shelf and a dream. You'll end up with a food processor perched on your washing machine, which doubles as your counter and dryer. Don't bring giant furniture. Israeli movers are heroic, but your beloved sectional sofa will not fit through the stairwell, and you'll watch in horror as 3 men named Avi, Moshe, and Eyal attempt geometry with rope and prayer. IKEA exists here. Let them suffer instead. Don't bring winter coats unless you're moving to Jerusalem or plan to camp on Mount Hermon. The rest of Israel has 2 seasons. Hot, and how is it still this hot? You'll find yourself sweating in November wondering why you packed 5 sweaters and no flip-flops. Do bring sunscreen though, gallons of it. You'll apply it once and still get tanned enough for your grandmother to start every Zoom call with, "Oh, you look healthy." Do not bring sentimental junk you don't actually like. That porcelain cat from your aunt? It will not survive customs, emotionally or physically. You'll spend hundreds of dollars shipping things that will live forever in a closet you can barely open. Israel is about starting fresh. Let go of the IKEA lamps of your past. Embrace the minimalist lifestyle, or at least the version of it where you keep everything digital and complain about storage space anyway. Some people try to ship food. Don't. Israeli customs officers love imported cereal the way toddlers love bubble wrap. They will open your boxes, inspect your Cheerios, and leave you with a very expensive box of crumbs. And forget bringing cleaning products. Israel has its own special brands, all of which smell like citrus and existential dread. Here's the truth. What you should bring isn't measured in boxes. It's patience, flexibility, and a sense of humor. You'll need those far more than your waffle iron. Israel will test every expectation you have about how things should work. Your appliances might need adapters, your sofa might not fit, and your first week will involve more IKEA visits than spiritual awakenings. But somehow, it all works out. You'll eat shakshuka out of a pot you bought for 30 shekels, stare at the view, and realize you didn't need half the things you thought you did. And one day, when a new Ole asks you for advice, you'll say the same words everyone eventually says: bring good shoes, strong coffee, and your sense of humor. Everything else? You can buy it here. Would you like me to make a serious companion version, same topic, but practical, customs limits, electrical voltages, what's worth shipping, etc. So you can post both funny and serious side by side?